Good morning, I'm Gina Perkes and I'm here at AQS Quilt Week, and I am going to show you my tip for basic ruler work. So I've got my ruler base attached to my machine, so we're going to need some type of a flat platform that will serve as our base for our ruler work. Now I'm going to come over to my quilt and I'm going to show you some basics about using a ruler with a long arm machine. So oftentimes what quilters will do is they will keep too short of a grip on the ruler, and as a result their hopping foot will push the ruler away from the line that they would like to stitch. So what I'm going to do is just show you a good way to hold the ruler so that you can get nice straight lines. You're going to want to support the ruler on the middle section at the top, and you want to keep the widest hand stance possible. You want to be very comfortable when you're working, so you want to make sure that your shoulder is relaxed and your hand is comfortable and your wrist is comfortable. So I have designed a ruler that has finger grips so that you know exactly where to place your fingers in order to stabilize the ruler properly. So I'm going to grip the ruler like so, and I'm going to anchor the edge of the ruler here with my ring finger. So I've got a nice wide hand stance. So I don't want to start quilting behind where my stabilization point starts. I want to start right in line with that stabilization point. And all my hopping foot is a resting edge onto the ruler. So the hopping foot rests on the edge of the ruler. So we're still in free motion mode, so I can still shift and wiggle and manipulate the ruler and get any type of line that I want. I don't want to press down too hard on the ruler. I want to be able to manipulate the ruler because as you're quilting, your fabric will be shifting. So we just pull the machine forward, and then we want to be able to rotate the ruler so that we can be quilting from multi-directions. So I'm going to work now using a horizontal line. So I'm going to change my hand stance now. So now I want to have my wrist nice and straight. I don't want to just turn like this because then my wrist is bent and my shoulder automatically goes up. So instead, I'm going to use my pinky here in this finger gripper and then my pointer in this closer gripper, and I'm going to anchor the edge with my thumb here and place a little bit more stabilization on top here. And now I'm ready to bring the machine over. Now once I reach this point, you can see that my stabilization is no longer. So if I want to continue, I'm going to make sure that I stop the machine and simply slide the ruler. Now if I want to make really neat designs like boxes, I will use the reference lines on the edge of the ruler and the inside of the ruler to line up for angle consistency. And then same thing, line that up, hold your ruler, quilt, resting your hopping foot on the edge of the ruler until you no longer have stabilization, and then you can either turn the ruler like so. You can do diagonal lines, horizontal lines, vertical lines, and what's important is that you're able to stitch multi-directionally. So you want to be able to stitch from the back to the front, left to right, right to left, and front to back. And you want to be able to just quickly move through the designs, changing the position of your hand so that your wrist stays nice and comfortable. I hope you've enjoyed my little tip on ruler work, and if you'd like to learn even more about rulers, you can join me on iQuilt or at another AQS Quilt Week.